everyone, I'm Jessie in color. Here's our stuffy friend for the day, just a little butterfly. And she's here to shout, I guess that's the noise that butterflies make. Why am I so weird? But she's here to show you my completed pages from December. Everybody's favorite video. Alright, let's get right into it. Put her there. So, they're not in any particular order. They're just in size order, and we're going to start with the square books. And this is the first time, or this is the second time filming this video, because I just took a picture the first time. So these first couple of books, I have to flip through and find the page. I think this one's closer to the back. Oh, there it is. Yeah, but this is Mystery Island by Coco Wyo. And I colored this one on Christmas Day. But it's just this little axolotl girl. I think this book is adorable. So, that's my first page in it. Mystery Island by Coco Wyo. The next one is Magic Diary, also by Coco Wyo. Sorry, I'm shaking the table. I just did the simple page in this one too, and just kind of colored her. I matched her to the cover a little bit. Colors are a little darker, but yeah, I colored this page on the 28th. Magic Diary by Coco Wyo. I feel like you guys are zoomed in a little too far. Zoom me out a little bit, especially because the books only get bigger from here. Okay, so the next book is Quiet Kitty's coloring. This is by Chartwell Books. Can you guys see that? This is one of my 10 books to finish, and it is the 4th book I finished this year. So I only finished 4 of my 10 books to finish. I'm going to make a video about that. But I finished this one this month. That's hard to see. Finished book! But I'll show you the pages I did this month. I kind of just sat down and finished the rest of the pages one weekend at the beginning of the month. So is this one. Just a kind of like a pattern page. I like my orange kitties a lot. It's my favorite color to color kitties. And there's this page, which is kind of like a back to school theme page. And I did this one. Just a cute little kind of patterny page. They're groups of siblings, I decided. So these guys are sisters, they're brothers and sister. I don't know. Not that page. Didn't do that page this month. Did this page this month. And again, favorite color to color kitties, orange. That's my favorite color in general. But also all the cats I've ever had have been orange cats. So I did this one. It says love you. And this ice cream page, which this is definitely the strawberry shortcake popsicles. I don't know what these ones are, but these are strawberry shortcake popsicles. And then this donut page. I did all the kitty donuts in pink. Puppy donuts are brown. These are bunny donuts, but I've been calling them Maril donuts because that's what they look like. That's a Pokemon. If you know that, cool, you're cool. And then the unicorn donut is purple. And I did these cupcakes. I think this was the last page I did in this book, actually. So, some fun cupcakes. And then there's a couple Christmas pages in the back here. I did around Christmas. There's another one. And then this one, which is just like a pattern page. Christmas theme pattern page. Pull a little closer. Yeah. So that's Quiet Kitty's Coloring by Chartwell Books. And that book is finished. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Trying to think of where to put that book because I need that for another video. Don't want to stack it with all the other ones. And then we have Johannas Christmas. I got this book this year, so I had to color in it for sure. Not super happy with this color. This page, I should say. Did no background because I was like really just unhappy with the bird. I was trying to make it look like... So, it's supposed to be a robin. There's different kinds of robins. The one I was trying to do, I think, is like more common in the UK. They're called round robins. They look nothing like robins where I live. So that was what I was trying to do. I was trying to do a round robin, and I don't like how it turned out. But it's another completed page. So you win some, and you lose some. But it's all practice, so that's what matters. This is also a new book to me, Millie Moretta's Island Escape. I used to not like her style so much. I got one of her books before, and I really just didn't enjoy the first page I colored in it, and I was like, nope, never getting any of her other books. I don't even know if I'm going to keep this one that I have. But now I love it. I've changed my mind, and I think what really changed my mind about it is I don't sit down and color every little tiny detail like I tried to the first time I did it. I kind of block the colors out, and that makes them super easy, super fun, and I think this one turned out really cute. So that's my fox in Island Escape by Millie Moretta. This is one of my favorite artists. She's an auto-buy artist. I have all of her books. I'm very excited for her new book to come out. There you go, butterfly. It's Denise Klett. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if that's wrong. But this one's Gnomes in the Neighborhood, and I did a winter theme one right here. And it's a little, I did some watercolor and then colored pencil on top. And then there is, if you can see on the snow here, I put Mod Podge Extreme Glitter. I used a lot of that this month for snow. But it's a little messy because the watercolor got a little messy. And the trees, I think we're supposed to have snow on top of them, but I decided it hadn't recently snowed, and there was no snow on the trees anymore, and they were all just green, because that's how I wanted them to be. Yeah, these are my little monochrome ladies. Yeah. Lost my train of thought there for a second, but I'm back. Hello. I'm here. I'm good at spacing out. This next book is Garden Fairy Tale Animals. Listen, I'm not going to try to pronounce this artist's name. Can you see that? I have no idea. I love her art, though, and I have all of her books that have been released in English so far. I'm going to get there's a new one coming out this year. Well, it's not new, but it's coming out in English this year, so I'm going to get that one. I'm very excited for that book. But I colored more foxes in this one. I feel like there was a fox tag this month. But I don't remember what it was. But I did these two foxes. They're ice skating. They're in love. There's some messy watercolor on this page as well. But yeah, the rest is brute ferners. I'm happy with the way that one turned out. And that was the first page I colored in this book. So that's awesome. So that's all my square books. So we'll just get to the regular size, like rectangle books again. Smallest to biggest. Okay, starting with, I'm going to put these over here. Lulu Mayo, A Million Sea Creatures. This is her newest book. Her next book coming out is a tarot book. Very excited about that. Listen, I wish I could, angle my camera. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 tarot decks because I very much like tarot. And I have them sitting on my one shelf over here on my bookshelf. So I'm very excited for that book. Anyway, not about that. About this. Completed pages. This is my Rainbow Fish Christmas page. So, yeah. So there's a little squid down here and a Santa sleigh. And there's some presents on the page. And I did the Santa sleigh and the presents in Christmas colors. And then the rest is just rainbow. So it's a rainbow Christmas. Yeah. I did that page on the 18th. I'm really happy with that page. I just think it's super cute. It's like Crayola colored pencil, and then that's probably pastel. I have a really old Stamp It Up, soft pastel set. So that's probably what this background is. I'm 90% sure. Put that one to the side. The next two are some Matchstick Mouse. I love Matchstick Mouse, and if you've seen some of my other videos, you know my favorite part is her little worm. No worm on the page I colored, though. I'm so sorry. I was with my nieces and nephews, and I think the other day, and I think they gave me something. They gave me some kind of ick. So, just a cold or something. It's nothing serious. Let me get a drink quick. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So there's Matchstick Mouse. I won't let you look at that page much longer. Nothing much to say about it. This is my other Matchstick Mouse page. These books are by Morgan O'Brien. I don't know if I said that. But this candy cane page. So very cute. Okay, showed this in my haul video, this page, but I just did this simple little kitty, and this is Cats with Hats, Color Creatives Stocking Stuffer. I did this simple little kitty. Where am I going with that? But that's that in that page. This book, I only did one page. I have 3 pages marked, but they are for a tag that I'm doing in January, so ignore those tags. But I did the Christmas page. I think I did this for a tag. Missy's Holly Jolly. I think it was that one. I think this was for Missy's Holly Jolly. I was trying to, like, write down my tags on the side of my single-sided books, so I would always remember, but I'm really bad at remembering to write it down, so there's that. Alright. And then, this is my favorite page that I colored this month, for sure. Probably the second favorite that I colored all year. I did post my favorite pages on Instagram of all the pages I colored this year, so if you want to see that, you gotta go to Instagram. I'm not gonna make a video about that because it's just a couple pages that I picked out. But you can go look at them on my Instagram. But this is Fledglings Fairies Specials. Fledgling Fairies Special by Christine Karen. This is the only Christine Karen book I have. I got this so I could kind of try out some of her different stuff. And this is a Sugar Plum Fairy. Obsessed with this page. I just love how it turned out. I think she's just gorgeous. I used, so her hair, her eyes, her skin, lips, all of that, I used the rose, okay, so I'll show you here. I used the, doesn't say the color names, oh, it says it on the side, but I used the different rose shades in the Colors of the World color pencils. This Crayola, everybody knows that, probably. And then the other colors, the purples and the pinks, are the Brute Ferner Macaron pastel set. And then Pentel Sparkle Pop for the silver. And the sparkly purple is just the Jelly Roll Stardust. And then I have Mod Podge Extreme Glitter on her little wings. I feel like the lighting I have right now does not show the sparkle very well, but she's sparkly. Trust me. Okay, we're getting there. Probably about halfway through. So here's next couple ones are Christmas pages. I did color some Christmas this year. It's not my favorite holiday to color. I do like Christmas, but it's not my favorite holiday to color. But I colored this little kitty cat. I guess I should flip this. Woo! Don't look at my mess over there. How dare you? But yeah, just another orange kitty cat in a little Christmas sweater, playing with a little Christmas bow. And this is Cute Christmas by Jade Summer. I believe this book was made by Alexandra Franzese when she was still with Jade Summer. I think. I don't know. I get her and Joshua Dunbar's books mixed up, so I could be wrong. You tell me. This is Camelia Angelkova, 50 Winter, Christmas, and Fairy Houses. We have this beautiful bell page. And I did write down the tag for this one. It's Christmas Cheer 2022 by Amanda Downey, Amanda, and Lavelia's coloring. Let me go writing down my tags. Yeah, but this is towel tree markers and what are they called? Why can't I think of what they're called? What are those stickles? Stickles. I'm like, what are those glue sticks? Goofy. Okay, this book is by Elisa Mayfield. Oh, don't look at my pajamas. There we go. I just feel like, I guess it's just the tags. I just feel like it looks trashy. I'm so neurotic sometimes. Anyway, Christmas page, did the reindeer, did this for a tag, clearly forgot to write it down again, so I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what pencils they are, but these are definitely the glitter markers by Ink from the Dollar Tree. Don't remember what the color pencil is though, but it doesn't look like Crayola, which is what I usually use. Oh, you know what? Excuse me. It's Crayola Crown, because I can see here I used a confetti crown on this present. So this one's actually crayon. Did quite a few crayon pages this month. I had a lot of fun with crayons at the beginning of the month, and these are those pages. Here's some more. Here's another one. I have them in order here, just by happenstance. This one is, oh, this is also Elisa Mayfield, just like the last book. 100 Easy Mandalas large print coloring book. I just did this one that I thought kind of looked like a snowflake, in blues. So, Crayola Crayon. I love it. This one is 101 large print animals, and this is also by Elisa Mayfield. And what I want to do with this book is color all these animals in like non-traditional colors. So I'll show you what I mean here. Here's Squid. So yeah, there's my blue squid and the orange bubbles and water. I love that one. This one though, I really love. This is Duck. So he's like pink and orange, and he's got some blue right here. You know, yellow is kind of a duck color, but you know, I think this kind of duck is usually white. So he's orange and yellow instead with some polka dots, and just practicing some mark making is one of my other goals in this book. I love this page. Look at it. Oh, I didn't write the date on it. I hate that. But I made these on the same day. So hold on. I'm going to write the date on it. I hate when I forget the date. Can you? Okay. I don't want to stick my whole head under the camera. So 12/07/22. I'll put that one to the side so that doesn't smear, since I used the glitter paint marker. Alright. Camellia Angelkova, 50 Vacation Managers. This is a Color Your Horde page. And I did. This sweet little penguin. And yeah, I just remember I like to listen to true crime podcasts. And I was listening to Morbid, and they were talking about the cabin murders. Really just a gruesome case. So the contrast between what I was listening to and this, I don't know, it's kind of silly to me. But who else likes true crime? Anybody? Just me? Okay, next page. This is Color Questopia. This is a new book to me. Color Your Horde, first page. I did a lot of Color Your Horde this month. Color Questopia, Fantasy Animals. And I did this sweet little turtle man. So one of my colors dried out while I was doing this, so it kind of looks a little patchy right here. I don't know if you can see that. But I do really like this page. I think it's really cute. So there's that one. We're almost done. In the last 2 videos I've made, have dropped books all over my floor, making a mess in here. I didn't even touch them. How did Wicked Witches by Jade Summer. This book, it was one of my 10 books to finish. I was so close. I literally have 1.5 pages left in this book. So I will probably finish it in January. I'm not doing the double set of images. My books that I have double images, if I finish them, I'm just going to give the double images to my nieces and nephews. So let's look quick at the pages I colored. Okay. So I did this one. Kind of a little cowgirl with her horse broom. At least that's how I interpreted it. I went for Dolly Parton vibes, so pink and denim, and like girly. I love Dolly Parton. She's like my favorite person on the planet. Favorite celebrity for sure. Okay, and then I did this one. A couple of these I did in bed with my twistable Crayola pencils, so some of them look kind of sloppy, but that's okay. Then this one, something I learned about myself this year is I don't really like coloring clothing. I don't really like coloring people in general, but clothing with all these folds and the flowiness, that's something I learned by trying to complete this book. It's not really something I enjoy. But I still think, for the most part, these pages are pretty cute. I like this one a lot. I just like the little bottle of milk. It's really cute, but of course, sweet little kitties as well. And then there's one more page, and there it is. Vampire. And I guess I'll show you guys my whip. This is my whip. I realized I didn't do any green skin, which is in this book, and I only had 2 pages left. I didn't want to do it with the other page, so I decided to do it with this one. And I'm trying to make her look like Alphaba, if you're a musical fan. Wicked. So, yeah, that's what I got so far. Hopefully you'll see that finished next month. Alright, 4 more books, 4 more pages. This is Country I don't know why I said it like that. Country Kitchen Charm by Teresa Goodrich. I got this book because I like coloring food. And I did a really cute page here. Can you guys see that? I'm getting really hot in here, so I'm like leaning on the table because I'm like, oh, it's so hot. But I did this for the hashtag December Breakdown Prompts 2022, Jamie's Coloring Love, and then this is my entry for Dreaming of a White Christmas. To me, this looks like the perfect Christmas afternoon. Hot chocolate with some coffee in it and some sweets. I actually hate the snow, but if it looked this pretty and I didn't have to go out in the cold, I would love this. So, yeah, it's cute. Kitty. Alright, another color your Horde. Dessert Mandalas by Alexander Franzese. Again, like coloring food. I just did this one because of the candy cane, so I figured that would be appropriate for Christmas. Mint chocolate ice cream, and then strawberry chocolate brownies and ice cream, and just some little candies. These are neon orange and neon yellow, so what flavor do you guys think those are? And then I did I'm just laughing because the books keep falling all over the floor. I'm terrible. This is Happy Halloween by Lisa Mayfield. This one, I probably also did in crayon. Yes, I did in crayon. And I thought the beginning of the month was still fall, so I did kind of more of a fall themed than Halloween themed page. Although Halloween is my favorite coloring theme, so you'll probably see that in really random parts of the year, all year, because I love it. Yeah. So, Happy Halloween by Lisa Mayfield. And, that's the last Lisa Mayfield book, but I always really encourage people to check her out. She makes books for, the description on her Amazon, she makes books for, people, elderly people, or people with, eyesight issues, or with dyslexia, or other likability issues. I'm like wording it terribly, I feel like, but I have dyslexia. I don't really have trouble with fine detail and coloring, but it really makes me happy that there's someone out there doing that for people that do. So please support Elisa Mayfield. And here's my last page. Rant over. Last page. I was gonna do this page in November, but I ran out of time. Oh no, there's some bleed through. That's okay. But I just did this sweet little turkey as like a late Thanksgiving page. Rest in peace, fall and fall holidays, since they are my favorite. Yeah, but that's my last page. Real quick, I'm going to show you guys my empties here at the end. If you're not interested in that, click off, I guess. I don't know. Live your life. But I wanted to do this at the beginning, but I forgot until I was like halfway through the books, and I was like, well, I'm not going to do it right now. But I don't have a ton in here. But I'm going to pull it out. Dump everything out. Get rid of this, so I can throw my empties away. I really want to focus on using through supplies this year. So I figured I'd start doing empties. This is for December. Kind of sad. This is a Liquid Text white acrylic paint that I did finish off. I had cut the tip off so I could like scrape it out. But I just kept the tip for my empties. So this paint, I have this teeny tiny, oops, Crayola black. That's why I'm very grateful that my friend got me these for Christmas, because I use the crap out of my Crayolas, and this extra small packs like that with the popular colors come in it very much handy. I'm all over the place with my speech today, I swear to God. My last video was worse than this one, but okay, so the next thing is this Ahuhu marker. This is a brush tip one. This is my favorite color in the set, so I'm very sad it's gone, but I'm not surprised. It is GY172. It says Spectrum Green. So that was my favorite color, and I got 3 towel trees here. 123, 107, 183. Yeah, so an orange, a peach, and a light blue. 3 very common colors that I use. That's unfortunate. This is a Faber-Castell Pitt brush pen. Well, it doesn't look like it's out of ink, but I swear to God it is. Since it's just got all over my finger. But I use these to like go back in and like fill in like the lines, like if I go over it with something and it makes the line work look dull, I'll kind of like touch up the line work. And then this metallic pink gel pen, Artist Loft, is empty. I like these Artist Loft gel pens, but they run out of ink pretty quickly. I do use the crap out of them, so it might also just be that. But yeah, that's everything I have for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you saw a book you want a buddy color in, let me know on Instagram. And if you have any suggestions for videos, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Ooh.